Dude, this is something, man. This is something, man. I can't.
This is something, man.
Something, man.
This is something. This something is man. This is something, man.
You
This
want to
is
keep rhythm the whole time? Or
Man, this is something, man. Holy shit, this is something. This is something, man.
Yeah.
Think we got enough there?
All right, we're on.
Episode 39.
Yeah, is there a red line around it? Yep, we're on.
Oh boy,
Episode
this is
39,
great. Episode
featuring
39.
Andy Duong, dude.
And Andy Duong.
So good to be here.
It's
Thanks for having me, you
Didn't know this
guys.
was 39,
That's what you should have said.
Yeah, fuck
Thanks
you.
for having
Fuck
me.
you.
You
Yeah,
just
thanks for having me, James.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
fucking
no
ask
problem.
me. He asked me.
The biggest dickhead. Immediately, just a jackass out the gate.
Yeah, when I asked you for your address today, I thought you were gonna be like, "Well, for what?" I was like,
I already got dude. James is taking control of this. I'm just here to talk for 40 minutes. That's all. Maybe 35.
Maybe 35, 45, something like that. Maybe every now and then like a 30.
Every now and
then a
30 's
28.
nice. Yeah, I can't stand to talk to James for more than that.
What's
Yeah,
the
I
longest
can't-
episode you've had so far?
It had to have been like 48.
I think last episode was like probably 45-ish, but it felt like a lifetime.
It felt
with
very
Tito?
long. Yeah.
Yeah, Tito and James just took forever.
I was convinced we hit an hour.
Yeah, who knows?
Who
What
knows?
do we hit?
I think we hit like 45, 46, something like that.
What's the shortest?
Yeah. Dude,
Short.
I wanted to ask you this out the gate. Why do you listen to your audiobook so fast and set so fast?
Dude, I don't. I listen to everything on
You
like.
crank up the speed?
Yeah, at least 2 times speed. Dude, I watch
Whoa.
YouTube
2
videos.
times speed is insane.
Dude, no, dude, it's crazy because I watch YouTube videos sometimes in 3 times speed. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I guess it's efficient.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, I can watch 2 times as many, or I can watch videos in half the
Yeah.
amount of time. But then I just
I
watch
can
twice as many
consume more
videos. Yeah,
content.
I just watch.
How do you watch like clips on Instagram? Do you like screen record it and then rewatch it
No,
3
I don't
times
really.
faster?
I do YouTube Shorts and I have the speed thing on it.
Oh my
Wow.
god, dude.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up because now I watch like TV shows double speed. It really fun. It's like
my God.
I don't enjoy them as much, dude. I watched Better Call Saul in like a fucking day because I watched.
Dude,
like,
that is
2.5 times speed.
insane.
Yeah,
2.5 times speed
Yeah.
for a TV show?
Yeah, dude.
How do you feel at a regular movie theater?
It's so boring.
Yeah.
That's why, dude.
You're like, there's so much fat here. They can
Yeah.
definitely speed this up.
Dude, it sucks. It fucking sucks, dude. That's why, like, because I took film classes in college,
Yeah.
and I like watched the movies at home just 2 times speed because I couldn't watch them in class. 'Cause I got
wow.
like too bored. I was like, fuck.
And I bet you did you start at a certain speed and then like as
Yeah,
you,
it
you
slowly,
like cranked it up
because
as
I was
you,
like,
got better.
it was
at-
like 1 point, start at
consuming
1.2,
That's
and then
crazy.
1.5,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
2, and now it's like.
See, I
2.5.
listen to audiobooks at 1.15. Any faster than that, it throws me off. Like,
Yeah.
I don't, like, comprehend anything they're saying. Because already, I'm kind of stupid, so when I listen
Yeah.
to anything, it's
I-
pretty much gone within 5 minutes of hearing it.
Yeah.
And if I sped that up, I wouldn't have a shot the first time. I wouldn't even have 5 minutes of comprehension.
Dude, if I get sidetracked too for like a second, I'll have to like, rewind a little bit. But if I was listening to like super fast, that's a lot you're missing.
It's
I mean,
psychopathic.
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
what- yeah.
I'm just glad I haven't watched sports in 2 times speed yet, because I think. It
Oh,
really ruined
no,
it.
that would ruin
Yeah,
sports.
that's why I've never watched like highlights.
Yeah.
Could you
fast.
imagine watching LeBron run down the court
Yeah,
that fast,
the
and then
slow
you see him in
motherfucker.
person and be like, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
This guy sucks in person.
So I haven't done that yet, but yeah, everything else. I think that's why like I talk probably fast too.
You do talk pretty quick,
Yeah.
yeah. But then sometimes you don't talk at all.
Yeah.
But when you do talk, you're like, you're talking like the kid from Wild Thornberries. You're just like, that sounds like we're doing an Asian thing. No, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to sound
Yeah,
like.
it
That's
was
fucked
feral
up.
child in Australia
Yeah.
voice.
That's
Yeah.
better. That's better.
Yeah, he's a UK criminal. Yeah, dude. How about fucking? We went to the Wolves game last week.
Yeah. You went to the better one.
I went to the better one. Yeah.
We both went to 2.
I'm
I went to the really bad one, and the one we went together was also pretty bad. And you went to the really fun one when we won by 45.
I am gonna buy more solo tickets.
Yeah, did you have fun doing solo?
That was fun. Like I truly so I met with buddies beforehand.
Yeah.
And they were all going. So we went to the Loon and we drank like 4 grape apes, and then I went to the game. We just parted ways after the gift shop because he was buying his girlfriend a shirt, and then that was it. And then I was just with strangers the rest of the night. And I was with this old couple that were all right. But you could tell they didn't know anything about basketball. They were just there because they were good.
Yeah.
And they were just, he was like, come on, you call that a foul? And it would be like a guy getting whacked in the face. And it's like, yeah, that's a foul, man. And, but it was high fives. It was nice hitting high fives with strangers.
I was thinking about going. Well, I had to work that day, but dude, the tickets after. I'm gonna do this off camera, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to smoke on camera.
Can you make them blurry for that
Yeah,
episode?
we can get the little nudity box in there.
Dude, I haven't smoked since.
What are you doing, Andy? I don't understand why.
Andy's a little fraidy cat.
But you just announced you're smoking it off screen.
No, dude, he's shooting up heroin right now.
Andy, put
Pass
the
it to
spoon
Neil.
away.
Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, shout out Neil. He's helping us with our audio.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
He's a
And
wizard.
This should sound real good if you're listening at home.
If the
Audio works.
Neo had to smoke off camera too because of his job.
Dude, I don't know if I've smoked since it's become legal.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because I was like,
You're just like, it's dumb now.
yeah, no, but no, because like the only part I liked about smoking was like the thought of that I might get caught, like the paranoia. So once it went,
Dude,
legal,
you can get paranoid on weed still.
Yeah.
Why?
It doesn't
You
have to
don't
be
get-
criminal.
It's not the same.
Just think about every mistake you've ever
Dude,
made.
Just start driving smoking.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
start driving with a bong.
Dude, I would every time I'd smoke in college, I always have this fear. I was like, dude, they're gonna catch me. They're gonna call my mom. She's gonna fucking pick me up from school.
And you
And
love
beat the hell out of you. In college, you had that thought?
Yeah,
Your
dude.
mom was gonna come and get you from
Yeah, she's gonna pick me up.
Drive
How
to
long later
Wisconsin.
were your parents when you were in college?
4.5 years, 4.5 hours. They would have. I felt like they would have picked me up, dude.
Yeah, that's.
So I haven't smoked since it became legal. I was like, what's the point? There's no,
Yeah.
I don't feel
Oh,
paranoid.
to get high, duh. What other point is there? You were smoking to get paranoid? That's
Just, like,
fucking
being
insane.
scared and uneasy.
Yeah, I don't want music to sound good or food to taste better. I just want to cry in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I want to cry in my bedroom because I think the cops are coming.
I'm just always on edge. The feeling of being on edge is kind of dope, dude.
The feeling of on edge is nice.
I kind of like that when I like drink a lot of caffeine. I'm like, I kind of like
Neil?
feeling a little bad.
My yeah, I don't think I've ever worried about getting arrested with weed. I mean, I have been arrested because of weed, but I don't think I've ever had that like worry. It is nice being on edge, though. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
That
Like,
feeling of being on edge is like a drug in itself.
yeah, like riffing.
Dude.
That's probably my favorite part.
This tastes so good. This is the tastiest way to smoke weed.
Yes, for sure.
It's so good.
I wish Andy could try it, but he can't.
Nah,
Yeah.
I've never
Oh, well.
smoked weed, dude.
That is my favorite part. Like with comedy, is like featuring all last week. I was trying to like open every show with a riff.
Oh,
So,
you're saying
like,
that, yeah.
Before you get on stage, like you're just sitting there with a riff in your head and you're going, this is gonna eat dick. This is gonna suck. And then but you feel like the butterflies and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is kinda nice to
Yeah.
feel. And then when it works, you're like, hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
the fucking best ever. There's no one as
I am
good
a
as me.
genius.
And it's just the dumbest thing about cum. That's all it is. It's just the stupidest
Yeah.
thing.
All the contests that we're doing about cum, that's not a surprise at all.
Yeah. I'm so glad that fucking the contest this year has been sick. That one, did you watch the one dude who was the incest, who just did like 3 minutes of like incest material? No. And he was like
Andrew
wearing like he was wearing like a Stone Cold Steve Austin like all over print, like you know
Uh-huh.
those like shitty nylon long sleeve like
Yeah.
sweatshirts.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
very low, and not like ironically, like he was like wearing it because he loved wrestling.
Wow.
And then it probably wasn't, it was a wrestling one though. And he just talked about incest for about 3 minutes to silence.
Just not like in
And
joke
it was
format. It
the-
was just like
it was the best
his
thing
thoughts
I've ever
on
seen.
it.
It was so awesome.
that I was there for that one then.
Yeah, and then I kind of bullied him when I got on stage. Because I said, you guys didn't laugh enough at the incest guy. Now we got to watch out for a motherfucker with a gun in the parking lot because of you cocksuckers. But, like, and then I went up to him after the show and I was like, hey, man, sorry I was mean. I was just being funny. And he goes,
Uh-huh.
oh, no worries. And then I go, It's tough doing it for the first time, huh? And he goes, "Oh, I've done it a bunch before." And I
Oh,
was like,
hell
that
yeah.
feels meaner than what I said on
that's,
stage.
that's more mean.
That's my
That's
bad, man. Go. I don't know whose it is.
Dude, I went
yours
to visit
now?
my parents the other day and do laundry, and my brother had like the tape with the cotton, like he got blood like stuff done.
Yeah.
And I was like, what'd you get like blood work for? And he's like, I just like heavy metal testing. I think I got. He goes, I think I got lead poisoning. And I was like, and I like he lives with my parents now. He's still
Yeah.
paying for his studio apartment in St. Paul, but he doesn't live there anymore because he convinced himself there's lead in the pipes. And he keeps calling his landlord, asking what year asking him what year the building was built, so he can find out if there's lead in the pipes. And I'm like, dude, you gotta. And then I remember, dude,
Did you tell him that there's probably lead in the? You should tell him there's lead in the pipes at your parents' place.
Well, that's the thing. We live in my parents live in Woodbury Cottage Grove. There's been 3M nuclear waste in our water since we've been there, and he just doesn't care.
And why? He's just nervous of the city now. He just don't want to live in St.
I
Paul.
think
City
it might
water.
be that.
City lad,
He
dude.
sees that little midget
Dude.
standing there downtown next to the Scientology building. What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You know the little midget lady I'm talking about, right? You haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah, the stripper,
the,
right?
the homeless,
prostitute
the
or
homeless
something?
midget. That's always
can't
in
remember her
downtown
name.
St. Paul.
Oh, I've never.
There's
Didn't she
always.
die?
I mean, if she was a homeless midget, I imagine their lifespan's not very long. They got the lifespan of a goldfish.
Yeah. It's kind of
3
like
years
it's
max.
kind of the opposite with dogs. Like the smaller the dog, the longer they live.
No.
But with people, the smaller they
a
are,
prostitute
the quicker they
midget,
die.
very likelihood
Yeah.
that she's in the back of a trunk right now.
Just frozen in a suitcase on ice.
Still cold in the middle of fucking May.
No, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember.
Why does your brother think there's lead in the water?
Because I don't know. He's like my throat kind of felt weird after a month. And I
Your
was
whole
like,
family's
and he
fucked
started
up.
like Googling, and he's like I think I had lead. And then he like got blood work done.
What did the blood work say?
I don't know. He
Said he was
just got it that day.
he goes,
Yeah.
"Sorry, bro, you're gay."
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Stop
you're,
worrying
you're
about
a
this.
neurotic idiot. But then I remember that I got blood work for like syphilis and AIDS like twice in a month, and I was like, I can't judge him for that.
It's more likely that he has AIDS than lead in his blood. Honestly,
Dude, he also told me, he's like, well, it's not just the lead. It's like the lady that lives upstairs. She's really loud, and I keep leaving her notes. Tell her to be quiet.
oh my god,
And
dude,
then
your brother
I guess she
stinks.
wrote him a note. And
That
was
said,
like, hey,
"Fuck off,
no,
white
it was
boy."
Like, it was like, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'll be more quiet. And then he's like, yeah. So she apologized. I'm like, dude, that's because she doesn't want you to like take her skin. Like, you left. I don't know how many notes you left her, but they all were like, hey, I live below you and you're very loud. I go to bed at 7 p.m. and I.
Why does he go to bed? Your brother is a psycho.
Yeah,
Why does he go to bed
kinda.
at 7 p.m.?
I don't know, 7 or 8 or something like that. Sometimes he stays up really
Why does he
late.
live like a 5-year-old still?
Dude,
Like,
I don't
just-
know. He's like an old man, kind of.
Is he younger than you or older than
He's
you?
younger than
Oh,
me
what
by
the
like 4
fuck?
years.
What does he do for a job?
He does like bookkeeping. He does like tax stuff.
This is like an 80-year-old man, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's got a receding hairline, and he's been going on these crazy diets to like prevent balding and like help his scalp.
Oh yeah.
And he was with me and Bria, and
She's
you.
she's not over there.
Yeah,
Bria's not there.
but yeah. Well, after you left, we went to get ice cream, and he's like, "Yeah, can't have sugar, processed sugar." And I'm like, "Oh, why don't you have like?" And then he's like, "I can't have like wheat or soy or sugar or any of that."
Why does he think that's gonna solve balding?
I don't. I
Did
think
you tell him
I
to just
think-
go to
well,
Turkey?
It's supposed to help his dandruff, which is what's causing the balding.
No, genetics are.
Yeah, I know.
You wanna-
I know.
You want to let him know that's the problem?
Yeah.
You say, look at our bald fucking dad.
Dude, I love that guy so much, but he's so goofy, dude.
That's a one way to put it.
He's so like. I think this is the problem. Is I, believe it or not, have gotten better as I've gotten older.
Uh-huh.
But I've also been in like hospitals and years of therapy, and my parents didn't do any of that for him. He's just been coasting, dude.
Yeah, he's handling it like you did in the fucking 70s, man.
Yeah,
Being a man
Well,
about
not
it.
Yeah,
well.
Literally. He's
Not
being
well,
a man
dude.
about it.
He's paying $900 a month for an apartment he can't live in because there's lead in the pipes in his mind.
Yeah, so now he's living for free when he gets rid of that fucking rent check he gets.
I
out every month.
suppose.
When does his lease end?
That'd be so.
Like November.
He should
Oh,
go to,
what?
no,
He's
go to
got a
court.
minute.
You should tell him to go to court with that fucking
Yeah.
major conglomerate.
Dude,
probably BlackRock.
I heard him just like leaving his landlord a message being like, "Hey, just wondering like what year the building was built. Give me a call back. Thank you."
See,
bye."
this is why I don't hate landlords, because they have to deal with fucking guys like that.
Dude, that's what
Raise
I was
the
thinking
rent.
other
If
day.
you have a
Yeah.
tenant like that, raise the rent. Fuck it. No more, no rent cap, nothing. No rent control. Raise the rent on that
He's
fucking
leaving
psycho.
notes. He's telling everybody that he's got to break his lease because the lead in the pipes. I think he'll be okay. He eats a lot. He's been eating a lot of tuna, like canned tuna, canned
my
salmon.
gosh.
So he's got mercury.
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, "Don't. Are you worried about mercury?" He's like, "What?"
Oh, your brother's gonna be rail thin. He's gonna lose
losing
so
weight,
much
dude.
weight.
He's
man.
losing weight. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah,
I told-
sounds like it. He
Dude,
he sounds like he's all right.
I think he's on the up and up, dude. He's on the up and up. I think, once he doesn't have to pay for a place he's scared to live at, I think he'll be fine.
Doesn't sound
He
like
shaved his
It doesn't sound like it.
dude. He shaved his head one time, and all his dandruff went away, and he felt great. And then I'm like, "Dude, just shave your head again." He's like, "I don't want to do that." Trying.
See, now he would have been euthanized.
Yeah,
like
we all would have been
in the
My whole
1800s.
family,
Yeah,
except my sister.
yeah, your sister probably would have been the one doing it.
Yeah,
She would have brought you out to the fucking cornfield and
Yeah.
shot you guys all in the back of the head.
yeah. And she's like crying, but my dad's like giving her the shotgun. He's like, "Do it, do
Yeah,
it."
Not even a shotgun. He's just giving her a drill with a fucking quarter-inch bit on it.
She
Right?
lobotomizes us.
Oh, what if that fixed you? Have you ever thought about that? Taking a screw to the
I
head.
I would think it would make me really stupid.
How about a traumatic brain injury? What if
I
you
don't
got
want
one of
that.
those?
I
Do you think
don't
that
want
could
Would you
that.
do
fix
like
you?
Neuralink? Would you want to do that?
I don't want to do. You know what? I was kind of watching some of those Neuralink videos, and I was like, that kind of looks sick as hell, dude. Controlling the temperature in your home with your mind. That's tight.
See, you're
But I'm
already
not
kinda
rich enough
doing
for
that.
that.
Your mind goes, "I want it to be colder in here," and you walk over and turn it down.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
already controlling the temperature with
Also,
your mind.
I'm not like rich enough to have the whole Neuralink library or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even have a Ring doorbell.
Do you think you would have to like? Can that even like make you come?
I bet it could, dude. I
Do you
bet
think
you
you'd
could,
have
I
to
bet you
jack
could
off?
know-
Do you think you could just
No
think,
hands.
think an
Yeah.
orgasm?
Ah!
You just like, Elon, can I just watch porn in my head quick?
Dude, wouldn't that be crazy if you had to ask Elon if you could do stuff?
Elon, Daddy, can I come? Elon, can I come now?
He's like, sorry, you can't come. You
I'm
can't
sleeping
come.
at the shop
God,
tonight.
I
won't
love
be
when
home.
you edge me, Elon. The Neuralink stuff is crazy though. It's
I don't
very
trust
crazy.
most. I don't like that much technology.
No, dude.
Yeah.
There's people like signing up for it.
Yeah,
They're getting it in their head, and it's like, I think one guy's like body's rejecting it though, or something. It's like going into your brain.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
sort of
Yeah.
want to be left behind when it comes to that stuff. To be honest, I don't know if I'm like old school or something, but it's like even if
Yeah.
everyone had, I'm like, fuck it, dude. I don't want
Yeah.
that shit in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's strange. I don't want to.
What if you could like eventually like have like superpowers and stuff though, and like fly and stuff? That'd be kind of cool.
To me, it
Just with your
feels like
mind?
the end of humans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
feels like one step closer to being a goddamn robot.
Yeah.
And I like being a human.
It
you
is-
know, we get heart disease,
Yeah.
diabetes.
It's very like
It's nice. We die.
you know in the first SpongeBob movie when all the buckets went over those people's heads. And they're
Yeah.
that's what Elon's doing to us, dude.
Truly, we're
And-
all gonna
and
be
we- and
in the
we-
chum bucket,
Yeah.
just together,
Yeah.
trying
Just
to steal the
slaving
recipe.
away.
I don't want that.
No.
I feel like there's not going to be like a huge adoption of it. Because I feel like the way we think about it isn't super uncommon. Like my parents, like everyone, I feel like
Wouldn't
everyone
it be crazy if they were
older than-
pushing it and everyone was like, "This is a great idea," and
Ah,
we were the
no.
only three that were like, "This is bad." That'd be horrifying.
we're just in a mental hospital because we don't want to do it.
I
That's
feel
what they're
like.
gonna do eventually.
Well, we like to think that
Joe Biden got the Neuralink on camera.
we're like I don't want to be left behind, but there's like 5 billion people living in poverty who are never going to be able to afford Neuralink, and they're going to
Yeah.
be like, "What are these fucking idiots?" Or they're going to be like, "What are these fucking idiots doing?" Like, I don't think India's getting Neuralink anytime soon. Like, we're
You
the
don't think
only
so?
country in the none of these. You
Dude,
think
they might test it on one of those countries.
Yeah, they might go to
Yeah.
Ethiopia with a whole fucking pallet full of fucking just pacemakers to staple on people's
Oh,
heads.
man.
And then they just rise to be like the most powerful country.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
true. They are. Yeah, they're the only African country that hasn't been colonized.
Really?
Ethiopia, yeah, they got mountains surrounded, so
Whoa.
it's good geographically. It's good.
Geographical, good structure with the mountain. That's great, dude.
That's where people are from.
I was watching because you know how like people that like get paralyzed, they can like do something with their like brain waves to like make them like move cursors and like type words and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the Neuralink technology, but just like crazier. It's wild. Imagine just like watching TV and controlling the whole TV with your mind.
How convenient does life need to be?
I'm just
Truly.
saying, it's crazy. It's
I
crazy
don't.
they're doing that. I'm agreeing.
Obsession with like comfort is insane to me.
Yeah.
That's too comfortable.
It's just the alternatives right here.
Yeah, it's literally that. You can do it on your phone. You don't even have to look
Nah,
for the
shove
remote.
something in my fucking head. I don't
It
want to do
looks,
this shit.
dude. It looks like invasive too. Like it sticks out of your head that far.
Yeah,
It's like a
fitted
little
hats will
block.
never be the same.
No.
Well, I guess you'll have to start wearing the little strap back so you got a little hole for it, so everyone can see you're narrowed out, dude.
I guess like you guys could cover it with your hair. I couldn't though.
Yeah.
I'd look straight up like a cyborg.
Are you still? If you get it, are you gonna be technically neurodivergent, or does it change?
I don't think the Neuralink would fix anything that's wrong with me. Maybe if it
Elon, fix me.
could- Elon, take the ticks away. I'm hurting.
You probably could control ticks with it.
Maybe.
Be like, yo, shut that part off.
and then I just rip it out.
Oh yeah, you pull it like
Done.
like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Wait, does it stick out of your head?
In the pictures I've seen, it sticks
Oh,
out. a
dude,
little
I
bit.
would-
Wait, they're actually putting it in people already?
Yes.
Yeah.
People are signing up to do it.
Oh,
I'm sure they're getting paid a lot of money, but people are doing it already.
I truly cannot wait until the world's done. World War III is gonna solve so much, honestly.
Dude, it's like robot zombies is gonna happen.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some fucking YouTube prankster that just fucking like gets a magnet and puts it on someone. Just
Dude,
turns them
one
on,
of those
dude.
flippers,
Yeah.
zeros, or whatever, just start hacking people's brains.
Oh, do their eyes go back and they just like
I
start
just feel like this
shooting
is a
people?
recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it's the
dude.
start of
Yeah.
a Stephen King novel.
You know what I think is gonna happen? I bet things are gonna get way out of control, like almost irreparably out of control.
And then they're gonna flip the switch that makes everyone who got the vaccine gay and die.
Yeah, and then the aliens will rise from their sea base and then save us.
You think they're in the sea, huh?
I bet they're in the sea, dude. I think they're in the ocean, deep down, way down.
Yeah. Giants there too.
Yeah.
What do you think, Andy? You think he's
You think
full of
aliens are
shit?
living in the oceans?
I don't
They got bases. I mean, maybe not like living, but they got bases down there.
bases down there. I don't know. I feel like they're in the sky, dude. I feel like they're just watching.
Well,
us.
yeah, that's where they came from.
Yeah.
But they got bases down there.
Nah, dude. I think they're just hoarding the sky.
What
and they're
about
like,
all the like military people that are like, we are flying over to get to the like the.
What if we were just like one big game of Civ for the aliens? They're just playing Civ 6 above us. And that's why all these wars are popping off, because some character got cocky, some player got cocky. He's like, I'm going to start a war with everyone. Fuck it. I'm the
They're
USA.
like, no. That's great. We're just like a big game of like complex Risk.
Yeah.
They're just playing.
Yeah. That's like Civ 6, but analog.
They're like, I bet I can convince America to get the Neuralink. They're like, no, you can't. $50. $50. I can get the Neuralink and at least 5 people.
Dude, I listened to like 30 minutes of an episode of Joe Rogan with this dude who believes in the simulation theory. And I listened to it for a half hour, and I was just like, fuck this. Fuck everyone who thinks it. Everyone's too smart. Physicists are too smart for their own good. They just start making shit up at some point because they want to get in a magazine.
They're like, what can I make up? But people technically can't prove
yeah,
it's
who's
wrong.
gonna disprove that? The smartest people in the
Yeah.
world are making that theory.
Yeah,
no one's
it's-
disproving that.
It's insane. It's just like, you guys are all stupid. You just think. That's all you're doing. You're
Yeah.
just thinking too much. You're thinking too goddamn much. Just sit still and quiet your thoughts, and everything will be better.
Yeah,
They're
invest
like,
all
no,
your money.
we're playing Resident Evil. We're Resident Evil right now.
They have to donate all their money, and then just work at Jimmy John's and stop thinking so much.
Oh, he's going off camera to shoot up again.
Let's go.
Get the
Oh,
belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Little Ash Ketchum flashlight, huh?
Pikachu.
That is too much shit in your pocket. How do you deal with this much shit in your pocket?
Well, there's 2 of them.
It's my culture. Just anime on every keychain for every Asian ever.
You'd have such a minimalistic key setup if it weren't
Is
for those
Pokemon
guys.
technically anime, or is it anime?
Yeah, it's gotta be, right?
Okay, I nailed that then. I wasn't just saying some Asian stuff.
Wait, are both these Pokemon?
I have no idea.
I
You
mean,
tell me.
technically, isn't like Rick and Morty anime?
I mean, I would say.
Isn't anime like animated cartoons?
I thought it. In my mind, anime
Stop
comes from
thinking.
Japan.
Is Asian like country?
Yeah, it comes from Japan. Like a
cartoons,
cartoon
yeah.
that comes from Japan's anime.
Yeah, it's Japan, not Asian.
Well,
Yeah, he can.
Is it-
But-
well, you know what I meant. You know.
you know, on your Duolingo.
You know what I
bit-
mean.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I mean?
and like stuff like Mouse. That's German anime, right? Or what would you consider?
What's
you ever wa-
Mouse?
That Hitler. You didn't have to read Mouse, that comic.
Oh!
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the Mouse Holocaust. You never had to read that in high school?
I never read
depends
it
on
in
what
school. I think I saw it like
Oh,
on
we had
Reddit.
to read it in school.
Oh, that's
yeah.
wild.
What year?
And it was like pretty
Like
sad.
sophomore year?
Whoops.
Because I
I
was
don't know,
not in
probably
high school.
sophomore year.
I was in
What
hospital.
were they teaching you in Blaine, dude?
Not a lot.
Blaine was a prison,
We
wasn't
had
it?
to read that.
It looked like a
um,
prison.
I thought the rumor was that it was a prison turned into a school.
Oh, I don't think so. There was no bars or nothing.
Hmm.
There's probably bars now, but for a completely different reason. Dude, I tried going into that school. Like,
with a gun, and they wouldn't let me in.
no, I felt like I had a gun because I
Uh-huh.
was just like, I was going to meet up one of my buddies that's a teacher there. We're gonna,
Uh-huh.
he just like, yeah, swing by my class real quick. And
Did you meet in high school?
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be
he-
crazy to be a teacher at your high school.
Yeah, he is, or he was. And then I was like going, so I walked in immediately. The security guard just starts going, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" Blah blah. Blah. And like the office is that way. You need to sign in. And it was just like, okay.
Jesus.
And then they just grill you about like, why are you here?
Wow.
What are you doing? It's like, I'm fucking 25. I'm not gonna kill anyone at this school.
Yeah.
I don't know. Man, it's kind of fair though.
It is, but it's also insane.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
insane, but it's like it's better than just letting someone like you just walk in.
Dude. I don't know how I feel about that.
Were you wearing that new trench coat you got?
Yeah, I should just pull up to the school in a trench coat.
Yeah.
And don't even just stand next to a fire hydrant on the far side of the parking lot and just
Yeah.
stare at everyone getting on the
Just
bus.
slowly smoking
That'd be a good
cigarette.
bit. Just go in
Yeah.
there every week, once every Thursday,
Yeah.
just standing and watching all the kids get on the
What's
bus.
the newspaper?
Not
you're
even
slowly
just
looking
standing there with
above?
your hands in your pocket, just glaring at them.
But you went to the high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that makes sense. You're not old enough to have a kid in that school. So why the fuck are you walking in? It's like a 25-year-old dude. It's like, yeah, come
yeah,
on.
but I was just like going to meet my buddy who is a teacher there. He told me to come by. I didn't know what he meant by. He just said come by, so I came by, and he's like, "You didn't call ahead."
That's so funny.
I was like, I didn't fucking know I was supposed to.
That's crazy.
You guys are wrong. I'm right on this.
I mean, it should be more chill, but it can't be.
I love when James pontificates.
What's pontificate mean?
You know, just spout off at the mouth about nothing.
I don't do that.
I think we
much.
should embrace love and just get rid of hate.
Yeah.
You be saying the
Embrace-
deep shit like a chick on
Embrace
Instagram.
Love, forget hate.
You're like a hot chick's reel. Just,
Yeah.
just some
Spitting Instagram captions right now, dude.
one talking point.
And then it's just like a long paragraph
Now-
saying nothing, just a picture of my ass.
Yeah, take your tits out for the podcast real quick. Oh shit, too hairy. You don't even have to blur your nipples out. Your fucking hair does that
I know,
already.
dude.
It's crazy how
I'd
hairy
be
you are.
great in
I'm not very hairy. I just got a little
Oh,
bit.
you're talking about no hair, dude. That's
I got a little tit bush. That's about it.
no, I got nothing, dude. I got straight.
Damn.
nothing.
I got like belly hair.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, man.
Yeah.
That's you're a man, dude. I got nothing.
I got
I
like
even got- this is
look at all this.
yeah, holy
My little
that's
chest
impressive.
bush.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of arm hair either.
No.
Yeah,
like
your leg hair's kind
Actually,
of thin too.
Dude, I have more leg hair than like most Asian people, which is crazy
Wow.
because I got
Why aren't you guys hairy?
yeah.
I think it's like too hot or some shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
too humid in Asia.
Too hot and humid to have like hair.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, fuck, it's hot, dude.
Yeah, everyone with leg hair probably fucking died from heat stroke or some
That-
shit. It's like
true.
natural selection.
Damn. That's crazy the earth just did that.
Yeah.
Why do Swedish people, because my grandpa's Swedish or Finnish, no leg or arm hair at all.
See, that's
Mm.
weird. I
He's
would
like basically bald on his leg.
Well, those people are pretty like blonde, right?
Yeah.
Maybe his hair's like really
But his
light.
legs are like so hairless
Like
that they're like
smooth?
shiny, like a woman
Wow.
just shaved her legs in the shower or something.
Mm.
Like they're like reflectively shiny. Maybe that's just because he's 70 something.
Yeah.
But also it's all fucking
Is he
weird.
bald too?
No,
Oh.
no, he's
Huh.
got his hair is white, like that color white. And I'm already starting to get gray. I'm getting gray like a motherfucker.
Dude, I've been getting little whites in my beard around
Yeah, I'm getting
here.
whites in the beard now too. I don't like it.
I bet if I grew my hair out, it would look disgusting, and also there'd probably be some white and grays.
I don't think I've ever seen a full gray Asian guy. I've only ever
What?
seen like
Really?
salt and
Really?
peppered.
No, no, dude. There's a lot of.
Dude, there's a
fully
lot
gray
of.
ones.
What about like the Kill Bill? That guy, the Shaolin.
Well, I just assume
monk.
that's costume. You know what I mean?
Oh sure.
We should go to my temple on Sunday and just look and go watch them.
Do you have a temple you go to?
I used to go to one. Yeah, every Sunday.
What is it?
You learn Vietnamese there and you pray to the fucking Buddha.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
we go?
Damn, temple will be sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just
episode
go in
40,
and
we're
be
doing
like,
it
do
in
my
double.
mind, do my mind.
You're so off. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Do my mind, do my mind.
Was
How do
it-
I say it?
Do my mai.
Do
Do
my
my
mai.
mai.
Do my mai.
Do my mind. Hell yeah, dude.
What does that mean? Fuck your mother?
I think
Do
something
my
like
mai.
that.
Do my
I just
mai.
know you're not supposed to say that to your elders. That's what I was taught.
Oh,
if you ever hear that
okay,
shit, don't
okay.
fucking say it. I was like, okay.
So you went to temple every Sunday?
Yeah, up until like 8th grade.
Damn, you lost religion like Americans do. That's how you know you've made it.
You're like, I want to do
That's
stand-up
how you know
comedy.
if Asian families made it. They're like, yeah, we're done with religion. Do you actually like believe in Buddha and shit like that?
Well,
or what do
so
you?
it was messed up because I went.
Do you believe in Buddha or do you practice Buddha? How the fuck
Do you
does
believe
that
in
work?
that little hogwash fairy tale Buddha?
Well, I went.
You don't really believe in the big fat guy, do you?
He's skinny sometimes too, though.
Yeah.
Siddhartha,
I think
man.
there's multiple
Oh.
of them. Pretty sure too.
Yeah. These are a lot of guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but I went to temple and church growing up, so like,
Like Catholic Church?
yeah,
Whoa.
so it like
Is
messed
that
me up.
confusing?
Yeah, it fucked me up. It just made it so like, 'cause at the time my mom was Catholic and my
Yeah.
dad was Buddhist, so I'd go to church in the morning and then temple afterwards.
Kind of makes sense because both Catholics and like Buddhists believe in suffering. They
Yeah.
think suffering is necessary.
Maybe that's why they did it. It made me a good kid. I think that's what it was. I was just scared of so much shit, dude. That's why I'm
Yeah.
fucking smoking off camera, dude. I believe
You
it's
think your
come
mom's
back.
gonna pull in here quick and just yank you
You
up?
by the ear, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yo, my mic,
because if you fuck up, you're fucking up in 2 religions.
yeah,
That's like double punishment.
yeah.
You'll go to like super hell.
So you would go back to back on Sundays?
I go back to back. Yeah,
Who would be first?
church.
Church would be first, and then you'd go to temple.
Yeah, and it was always temple. It wasn't every week for church
Okay.
because temple is every week for sure.
Did
and
you go to
then-
confession?
Did your dad go to?
No.
Your dad go to both of them? Or just
No, he would come and because he'd drive me there. Yeah.
so he'd drop you off, or he would go in?
I think so. My mom would drive me in the morning, and
Yeah.
my dad would come, maybe stay for that, like go to and then for a little bit, and then pick me up and then leave to go to temple.
Oh, okay.
My mom would go to
Wow.
work. My dad stays at the temple because he like helped out.
Oh, so you like teach Vietnamese or something there, some shit?
Uh,
You said helped out. He was learning
Yeah.
Vietnamese there.
No,
I feel like
I-
that was a good guess.
yeah, it was not a bad guess, but I don't even know what he did.
Oh, yeah.
Loki might just gambled that fucking there. There's so many Asian dads just fucking there for like we're supposed to do for 4 hours, like
What kind of gambling were they doing there?
everything, dude. Have you seen like the one with the 6
Yeah.
animals?
Oh no.
There's
no.
like 6
I
animals.
was thinking Go. I was like, you guys playing a
No,
lot of Go
no.
there?
It's 6 animals, and pretty much it could just be numbers, but you just put money on. There's a banker, and then if you roll the dice, say it's like 1 fish, 1
Yeah.
horse, 1 eggplant,
Yeah, yeah.
and like if you have
You guys
that,
always love spicing it up. You guys don't
Yeah.
like Domino's, so you went Mahjong?
yeah, we always gotta add something special, dude. But
So there would the animals are what?
there's 6 animals and a fruit
And an
okay,
eggplant.
yeah, an eggplant, whatever that is. And then
If you bet on that, you were trying to get fucked that
Yeah.
night. You're like, if we hit the eggplant, I'm getting my dick sucked.
for $20 right here, dude. You just roll the dice, and then if you don't get your thing, then you lose your money. But if you do get it,
You win all of it.
you win. You get
The
it.
pot?
You get just like your match. But if it say you got put 3, you rolled 3 of the dice. I'm so high, dude.
Yeah.
if you
Wow.
roll 3 of the dice and they're all 3 fish, then you get paid 3 to 1.
Oh shit! So you'd roll more than one.
You roll 3 dice at a time.
Hell yeah!
So
Asian Yahtzee rules.
yeah, we play that
Wow.
every Chinese New or Lunar New Year.
Oh, okay. That's kind of like how we do the present game. We roll the dice and you swap gifts with people.
Yeah.
That's basically the same, huh?
And you get like a thing of coffee or like a new mug or something.
Yeah. I always like chapstick and shit. That is so just gambling at the temple.
Yeah, dude. I remember we used to gamble our Yu-Gi-Oh cards there. We'd fucking play like duels for money,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
also fucked up because like people's decks were just way better. If you just had
Oh
more
yeah,
money.
yeah. People whose dad wasn't blowing it all
Yeah,
gambling.
yeah.
They had Exodius.
It's like, oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
fuck.
was the original pay to win.
Yeah, it was, dude.
Yeah,
Used to
all
go to-
those card
All
games.
those card games, Magic, all of them.
You used to go to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. That shit was raw.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments?
Yeah.
Jeez. Is that just like who's the richest kid?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much what it was. I don't
Wow.
know. And I'd get washed. Like I'd bring this shitty deck that like I bought for like $20. And
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys are
Nice.
fucking like finishing me off in one turn. I was like, all right, fuck you
Wow.
guys.
I tried getting into it, and when I was like 22, because I had a buddy who, not Yu-Gi-Oh, but Magic. I had a
Oh,
buddy
I
who
had
played Magic,
cards.
Oh, if you would get into that pretty late.
and it was just like you said, you would just show up with a deck that you just spent like $40 on building or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And then there's like dudes who've had like cards for like
Yeah.
years
They're
and
all in
years.
sleeves.
And
Yeah.
they're all
all
just
in a
like
big
they're all
case.
built to be synergetic and like whoop the fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just like this sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
can we
It's
all
like-
just
it's
like open a pack and
Yeah.
just have pre-built ones
Yeah.
for us
Yeah.
or something?
It's like this is my rat wizard deck. it's good against spells and like hard terrain. I'm like, what are you
well,
talking
cool.
about?
That's my handgun deck. And fucking shoot him in the chest.
He's like,
Yeah, dude, that is so funny. Because I didn't really go to church
there's
at
a
all. We went to
storm
church
a-brewing.
until like, I'd say like 4th grade, and then my parents asked us if we wanted to go anymore,
That's
and we
kinda
were like,
nice.
no. And I think they wanted us to say no, because it was like we had 5 kids, so they had to bring
Yeah.
5
Oh.
kids to church every
Yeah.
day and just be the annoying family.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I think they were just like, fuck that.
At your church,
I got a
did they
toddler
have-
here. I'm not fucking dealing with 3 toddlers right now.
Did they have like the big glass part of the church where all the women or like the moms and dads went in with like their kids?
I don't
And
remember.
they would just cry, and you'd look at them.
Uh,
Did you remember that part?
I've gone to that part of a movie theater.
There's
With,
a couple parts, or there's a couple churches I went to where there's just like a soundproof glass chamber where you could watch the church, but if you had an annoying kid that was whining, you'd go there so no one else could hear him,
and it'd be
and you would just like
Smart,
look over there,
dude.
and there'd be kids going. It was crazy.
what a nightmare for the parents, because that
Yeah.
room was probably loud as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Just staring at Jesus, just nailed on the cross, just going, "I wish that was me. if only that could be me." Dealing with this little
Just
fuck.
holding a kid screaming in your ear.
Oh, I don't get how people do
I
that.
think I stopped going to church in like middle school. Did you ever go to confession?
No.
Yeah, I think I went one time because my dad's like, "It's good for your soul. You should go every week."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm 12. I don't fuck up that much. I don't have to go every week.
You were sinning at 12, I bet.
I was stealing.
Hell yeah.
I was
Stealing your
swiping
parents'
stuff,
attention.
Dude. Yeah.
Thinking there's cum and everything. Dude, we stopped going to church when I was in 4th grade, but then my parents made us go to Bible camp until like 6th or
Oh.
7th. It was just once a year
Mm-hmm.
for like 5 days, and I think it was just because it was cheap and they could get rid of us
Oh,
for,
sure.
for a
5
week,
days.
and it was horrible. Like I
Yeah.
remember, it was like. Because everyone got money from people. You would get money for, like, buying concessions. Like, your parents would give
Oh.
you money. But my fucking family was broke. So it'd be, like, $20 for the fight. And people are rolling up with, like, $100+ They're
Damn.
buying, like, slushies and shit every day. And you're just sitting there with, like, one of those Flintstone push pops going, dude, I wish I had another $1. I'm fucking licking this goddamn orange sherbet push
Wait,
pop
did
right now.
did you have to buy all your own food at camp or just like sweets?
No, you got your fucking slop meal that
Sure.
they made
Yeah.
everyone, yeah.
With like the extra money was like a la carte.
There was this one dude that pissed me the fuck off there,
Yeah?
and every year they had a pillow fight at the end of it,
Mhm.
and I remember just stuffing my pillow. You know
Yeah,
how you
with
can
rocks?
stuff them and get them hard as hell,
Yeah.
and I cooked that dude on the basketball court, like because it would be all over the thing. There was this court, there was like the green pavement, like tennis court, but it was a basketball court at that point. I cooked that motherfucker side of the head so hard he
Oh.
just dropped, dude, and then I just ran inside. I was pretty good at getting away from trouble. Just scurrying, just my little fat legs rubbing while I'm running towards. I kissed a chick there too, and I got told I was a 7.
That's not Christ-like.
That was the first time I
Dude,
ever
let's
heard the
go.
rating system. Was in 6th grade, and
Let's
this
go.
chick looked at me and she said, because she was going around everyone in the thing, and she goes, "Well, I'd say you're like a 7." And then I was like,
Not
"Yep,
bad at all.
That's a C. Yeah. Thank you, bitch."
Thanks
It
for the little
it was
confidence
nice 'cause
boost.
She called someone uglier than me. She called someone a 5 in the circle.
Wow.
And then I got the 7, and then I was like, hell yeah.
That's a
dude.
boost,
That's
dude.
an ego
I'll
boost.
take a
Yeah.
7 any day.
Yeah. You're a 7? I would take a 7 any day.
I'll take a 7
I would
any
take
day.
a fucking 6 at this point.
I'd take 6 would hurt a little bit, but I'm good with a 7.
6, you're prettier than half the world.
Yeah, I'll take anything more than a 5, honestly,
Yeah.
dude. Above average,
Yeah.
dude, I'll take it.
Yes.
I feel like 5 isn't. I feel like a 6 is maybe average. I feel like you can
No,
get
James,
more
that's not
ugly
how
than
math works.
you
There,
can
you
get
see
more
how-
ugly than you can hot though.
So you see how there's 1 through 10? The middle would
can-
be, I would say 5
Okay,
is the middle out of
Okay.
that.
okay, fine. But I feel like there's more like worse ugly people than there are like good looking hot people.
Yeah, and they're 1s.
Yeah,
So they're all 1s. There's a lot
I
more
feel like the
average people than you
spectrum of
think.
attractiveness, though.
No, it's because we only notice the really ugly or the really hot ones.
I guess.
You know what I mean? You see a guy with a fucked up face and a hobble, you're like, that guy's, but he's standing next to like 10 other normal people, and your
Sure.
brain doesn't even think about them again.
I guess. And then you just look at him and you're like, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, exactly. That guy's a 1.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh, 1.
Ugh, look at that needle hanging out of his arm and everything. Fucking bum.
Why is his head hair so patchy, but like not in like a balding pattern?
Yeah. Put your cardboard down. Get a job, bud.
Yeah. Get rid of some of those moles, giant moles on your scalp.
You'd look good with a mole. You should start. You should let me start market shit like sharpening moles on your head.
Yeah.
You should start doing that. Do a fucking Marilyn Monroe mole from now on stage.
Yeah.
Shave
Right
yourself
here.
bald and do a little mole right there.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Little Marilyn Monroe mole tattoo.
Wear a dress. Show everyone your pussy.
Yeah, yeah. Get
Are you
assassinated
drinking
by the
protein
government.
right now? Yeah. Hell, are you trying to bulk up? Is it bulk season?
Yeah,
Andy?
yeah. No, I was just at the gym. That's
Oh,
all.
you're
Fuck
at
the
gym. What were you
president.
doing at the
Yeah.
gym?
It's climbing. I climb.
Oh, do you climb a lot?
Yeah.
Do you go to the
Do you wanna
bouldering gym?
Yeah, the bouldering project. I'm not very good, but if you want to come over.
I don't like that. Do they got ladders? I would climb up a ladder. I do
You
not
do that at
trust
work.
one screw into a little block.
No, dude.
Don't try and convince me. No, you got it, buddy. You can handle it.
Dude, you'll
Trust me.
slip off before.
No,
it
I've
breaks.
tried rock climbing before. All right, I've tried it
On ropes or on a
on
boulder?
ropes, and on the walls. And then when I go down, even though it's like, thank God it's only like 3 feet up, because I go down and I watch the person behind me's feet get pulled up a little bit
Ooh.
because they can't handle my weight coming down. That's like a piano drop.
No, but this is bouldering, so there's no ropes. You just do it by yourself.
Oh, good. So I get to tear a fucking shoulder when I land.
Well, they're
I got
big
so much
tabs.
weight coming down, Andy.
I was gonna say you're probably like the biggest person I'd see go bouldering.
Holy shit, that boulder's bouldering.
So I can't
Some
say
kid's
for
trying to
sure if the
climb
screws
you.
are good.
Yeah, those screws can't handle me. I'm telling you, I would fuck a boulder up.
I actually would think it'd be funny for you to just go in and like try to sign in and then be like, wait, like you know, I'm like here, let me read you the things, like make you sign this.
They're like,
Yeah, you here to clean the bathrooms?
do we have shoes that big even?
I would go barefoot.
Do they let you? That'd be cool.
Nah.
No, don't you need special bouldering shoes?
Yeah.
I went on a date at the bouldering thing once. She was like, "I'm a member. You should," and then she'd never talk to me again.
It's very
Did you fuck
common.
up?
I think I was just bad at bouldering. I was like, I can't hang, dude. I was like, my arms are so sore.
James complaining the whole time neurotically.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's safe for me to go up there?
This chalk feels weird on my hands.
I don't know about this one. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna.
First date at a bouldering thing.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a little wild.
Really crazy.
No, it's a common first date spot. And it's usually the dude that's like the good one and bring a girl and be like, oh yeah, just do this or just fucking show off.
so what happened? So what happened to me was fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
an anomaly.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible. Just sitting there sweating the whole time, and she's just watching you. And every time I would reach up, my butt crack would be showing a little bit.
Yeah.
There's no way I would get laid.
Everybody
after
there
a
knew
date
her
like
too.
that.
She took me to her place of power. That was
That is kind of fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
When was this?
Like 2 years ago, maybe. It was fun. I liked it, but then I found out it was like what $80 a month, and I'm like, fuck this place.
Yeah.
I'll climb a building.
That's what like gyms are now. It's insane.
Yeah,
how
but
much
they,
Planet Fitness,
do have an
baby.
actual gym. Yeah, Planet Fitness.
Yeah, Planet Fitness.
Planet
sucks,
Fitness
though. I
rocks,
hate that.
dude. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
I like a
$10
sauna.
a
They have a
month.
sauna and BP. And they have
sauna's
yoga.
Mm,
My roommate teaches yoga there, so I get a free membership.
hell yeah.
So otherwise, that'd be a Planet Fitness.
LA Fitness. That's like pretty cheap. That's like $25 a month. They got a sauna and a pool and shit,
LA Fitness has a sauna.
and a pool.
And they have basketball court too.
Because I used
And
to
a
go to the
basketball court.
Lifetime. I used to go to the Lifetime in Fridley, and that one's so fucking nice. And it was only $50
Oh.
a month. And that was when I was living in Columbia Heights, so like 6 years ago. And now it's like $125
Yeah,
a month, and it's like,
they're
what the
expensive.
fuck? You guys haven't done anything new, and it's more packed than ever.
Dude, you know what gym I don't like? Anytime. Anytime Fitness.
Yeah, I don't like
stinks, dude.
gyms at any time either.
They're fucking culty.
What? Thank you.
What happened? They're fucking
Nothing.
culty, dude. They just keep calling me. You click on one link, they just call you and call you and call you and call you until you tell them to fuck off.
Wait, what? What are you
Anytime Fitness.
yammering about?
Anytime Fitness, dude. I saw this like thing that was like sign up now for cheaper, and I was looking into maybe going to a new gym, and then this guy just like kept calling me
Yeah,
like 3 times a day for like a week.
yeah.
And I would ignore him. And then one time I accidentally picked up, and I was like, "Hello," and he's like, "Hey, it's Greg from Anytime Fitness." And I was just wondering if I saw you click the link, and we're right northeast, right where you live. I'm like, how does he know? Like, what is happening, dude? It's crazy. They're like Scientology people.
And then how'd you end that conversation?
I was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna move states pretty soon." And I just can't. And he's like, "Well, where are you going?" I'm like, I don't know. I just
I'm
have to
going into
leave."
my garage and
Yeah.
I'm turning my car on because
Yeah,
I
just
can't
have to
anymore.
like leave fast, and I just can't go to your gym. I'm sorry. And he's like, "That's okay. If anything changes, let me know." And then he hung up.
Oh hell!
Crazy.
I did that. I was ignoring calls from bill collectors for a long time because I didn't pay a fucking AT&T. Well, what happened was I switched to Verizon, and they said they were gonna Verizon. Since I switched, we're gonna cover the last bill for AT&T, and they never canceled my AT&T or anything. So it just racked up for like 7 months, and then it was me not paying for 7 months, and then it went to collections. Because I didn't know I wasn't paying because I wasn't getting any fucking alerts or anything from them. And then I just kept getting collection calls, and I'd pick up and they go, "Hi, this is Bono Collection." You just hang up repeatedly. And then I finally, this is going nowhere because Verizon paid for it. That's a thing that happened once in my life. I'll probably get them soon because I'm not paying my dental bill. I got $200, but it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I have good insurance, and you guys, I was there last time, and every time I got, I paid after, and then I paid after the last 3 times that I went, and then the 4th time I went, they didn't have me pay anything, so I thought I hit like my deductible or something, and then I got a bill for $267, and I was just like, fuck off! What the fuck? You had me there, and you didn't have me pay, so fuck you! I'm not paying.
Yeah.
That's reasonable, right?
Yeah.
You're the money guy. You're the credit card flipper. You know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
your dad
Doesn't that fuck up
gambles.
your credit?
I don't give a shit. I own a house and a car already.
Yeah, I guess you don't need.
Yeah. And I'm renting for life.
Yeah. My mortgage payment makes my credit go up every fucking month. It's easy.
What is your credit score? Pretty good.
Like mid 700s probably. It was like 580.
Whoa.
But then you got paid on
then
the
you just keep
house.
paying, yeah.
Well,
Good. That was good. What are you doing, James?
Well, I think we hit
No,
we
we
hit
hit a
like
half.
50.
No. Oh shit. What time? Yeah, we started at 6:45.
We started at 6:45, 6:40.
That's when we started the episode, or when you
I
came
think
down
we
here?
started at 6:40.
Oh shit!
We hit
It
50.
don't matter, James. It don't matter at all.
Oh,
We don't have anything to do. We're
alright.
skipping Acme anyways.
Okay.
Let's skip Acme.
Fuck
Let's
it.
go into Acme with trench coats on.
Yeah. And then just say, "Do you believe in God?"
And just one of those rapper masks.
Yeah,
the ski
yeah.
Rapper mask. I guess it's a ski mask, technically.
yeah.
Oh, you're getting canceled for
One of
that
those-
one.
Yeah, whatever. You guys all know what I mean, all right?
They wear them in music videos.
Yeah, stop at the fucking Super USA if you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, I gotta go. I actually gotta swing by there and get a new white tee for tomorrow.
For what?
Do you ever get your
Actually, I might wear the fucking
Yeah.
shirt that I've been wearing to the game because they've won the last 2.
Yeah.
I have this concert tee that I've been wearing
Yeah. I
every
saw
time
that
they've
at
won,
Acme.
so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep wearing it. I don't think I gotta wash it though. But I hate that they're doing whiteout every fucking game.
Yeah, I know, because I have that black jersey.
It's so annoying. It's like fuck that. Just do a normal thing. I hate the whiteout.
Do you get ridiculed if you wear a black jersey
No,
during
no
a
one
whiteout?
really cares.
Dude, at the first game, they would put people on the TV if you weren't putting on your white shirt.
Oh, that'd be cool. You could just moon them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's your
kicked
first
out.
thought.
Kicked out for your $150 tickets. You're
Yeah.
out of here.
You go, suck my dick. Suck my dick.
How much were your seats tomorrow?
They got them at face value.
They go up every round, right?
Yeah, so they
Are you guys
got
going together? Or are
so
you
kind of
sitting?
where we sat.
No,
and
he's
I'm going with my dad tomorrow.
Alright.
So kind of where we sat, like in that same general
Mhm.
area, like 6 rows up.
okay.
So I think it's not quite the corner, but the one next to it,
Yeah.
and then like 6 rows up. And I think they got them for, I think it was $250 a ticket or $260 a ticket.
Oh yeah, I'd send that for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
Wow.
texting my group message. I was like, dude, if there's a game 4, game 6 closeout game in Minneapolis, we are going. Like,
Yeah.
that is price inelastic for me.
Yes.
My wallet will be hurting, but I have to go.
Oh no, I was watching. I was like, because I was gonna spend and buy my own tickets, and I was just sitting there, and I'm like, God, I'm fucking gonna be broke the next couple months if I keep spending the money on the tickets. And I was just like, fuck it, I want to go to these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that was crazy. They were sold out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
Because my mom was on. Because my mom was trying to buy them too, and she was on at 11 when they started doing the 1 hour countdown. So
Mhm.
she was in line with the countdown going on at 11. And then she said it flipped over, and she clicked the get tickets, and it just went all sold out.
Friday game, I didn't even get a shot. The other 2 games I did, but then they thought I was a bot, so they didn't
That's
let me buy
crazy.
tickets.
Oh, they didn't let me do either of
Oh,
them.
really?
I tried doing both of them, and everyone, they're no longer selling tickets for this
Oh,
game.
weird.
And then I called the box office at like 12:01, and it just went to a voicemail.
Yeah, I tried the same fucking thing.
Wait, so how'd
dude.
you get tickets then?
My mom and dad have they're fucking cheddared up, dude. They got cash.
Oh,
They got connections.
They
dude.
got
that's
connections.
crazy.
Yeah. So they
Tickets
got
are
to
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
going.
mean,
Twins
maybe if
games
you're a
get that
broke idiot.
expensive?
What?
No.
Do Twins games get that expensive?
What?
Or what?
Twins games.
No.
They don't get
No,
that
Twins games are
expensive.
like $25 for like good seats.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say we went to the playoff game last. I mean, our seats were bad, but it's like $50 for a playoff game last year.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
But this, yeah, I mean, the Wolves haven't made it in 20 years.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Sure,
expensive.
sure.
Yeah.
So they're not so bad face value, but
Resale.
they're still a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna be spending probably if it's finals, you probably
These 450. It's
yeah,
probably.
face value is gonna be
But
like
I think
450.
resale is gonna be like. I was optimistically thinking they're gonna be like 800, but I think they're gonna be like 1200
Yeah, for sure.
for like
12?
bad seats.
Yeah,
Jeez.
for real bad seats.
But that's why I'm like, I really hope I get one of the tickets at face value, like 4 or 6, because I
Yep.
can't be paying that for each ticket, dude.
No, not at all. That's so much money, dude.
No.
I was looking up. The fucking Super Bowl for nosebleeds are $6,000?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Well, the Super Bowl is not even like it's just a celebrity get
Yeah,
together now.
yeah,
dude.
for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I hate that sports have become that. The second it hits playoffs
Nosebleeds
now,
are
it's
the worst
just
seats,
like
right?
a.
Those are the bad seats.
Yeah, it's like you're
Jeez,
touching the wall, yeah.
$6,000.
It's literally just like, it's just become who has money.
Yeah.
All of those.
Yeah.
It's like the fans that have been going like the whole year
Yeah.
can't go just because they're like
Priced out.
they're priced out.
Yeah.
It's insane. And same with like, dude. So I was gonna, since I couldn't get them, I was looking to buy secondhand before my mom got whoever she talked to, and they were like $270, and then you click on, and the fucking $120
Yeah.
worth of fees, and it's like that's fucking nuts. That's insane.
Yeah, they can say whatever for the fee. It's not like you're not gonna buy them
Yeah,
either.
it's
you know?
such bullshit. I would love to just show up to whoever's running SeatGeek and just shoot him in the head. That's a clip.
Yeah.
No, in real life. And if not a gun, bash him in the head with a hammer.
Yeah.
All right. I hate these people. They're the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
The do-nothings but reap all the reward from the common
Like
man.
landlords.
The bourgeois, you know?
Yeah. The bourgeois. C'est la vie.
Well, that's the podcast.
Wow, thanks for being on, Andy.
Yeah, thanks
you,
for
Andy.
having me. Thanks for having me. That was
Thanks,
fun.
Neil.
Yeah, thank you, Neil.